Referee is Lumer Pajarillo, national referee. Second referee, Jesus Villarreal, national referee. And now, here are your starting lineup from the Petron Blaze Spikers. Number 11, Judian Caballejo. Number 1, Rhea Dimaculangan. Number 8, Aiza Maizo. Number 2, Angeli Tabaquero. And number 3, Gretchen Hall. All right, and now, your libero, Melissa Gohing. And now, let's meet your starting lineup for Bingo Milyonaryo. Number 11, Michelle Gumabao. Number 17, Michelle Laborte. Number 1, April Jose. Number 12, Giza Yumang. Number 10, Maureen Penetrante. And number 13, Micah Morada. Your libero, Shermaine Peñano.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see the starting lineup for Bingo Milyonaryo on your screen. Cher Peñano, of course, their libero. A little bit of a mix-up or changes in the starting lineup. You see Giza Yumang starting there. Micah Morada. It'll all depend on what positions they will be playing in this match, Ann.
Well, it looks like in this lineup it would be Gumabao and Morada who will play the outside hitter position.
Well, that's going to be something to look forward to here. That's going to be an adventure for Bingo Milyonaryo, of course, playing without Paneng Mercado. And I'm surprised they did not start Iris Patrona in that open hitter position.
Well, let's see. Probably in practice, these are the two players that most likely performed well.
Running attack immediately there for Micah Ortiz. Kept alive, but Micah Ortiz immediately puts it away, and Petron is on the board first. It's going to be a question of aggression at the net. We all know that Bingo Milyonaryo has the bigger lineup in terms of total average height, especially for their net defense. But Micah Ortiz and Aiza Maizo have really been playing well for Petron of late.
And I think one more advantage here for the Petron Blaze Spikers is that they are all in their comfort zones. They're playing their respective positions, whereas the Puffins are actually adjusting to the new positions that they're given.
Well, Judy Caballero goes wide on her cross-court attack. So we're tied at 1. And now April Lenore Jose out of FEU getting the start today over Chi Sayed. So Coach Ronald is really mixing up his lineup. Going on the reception. Here's Dimaculangan going down the middle for Judian Caballero. Dug up by Jose. Giza Yumang across. Michelle Gumabao. And Michelle Gumabao will find the corner. So it is a 2-1 lead now for Bingo Milyonaryo after Petron got the first point of the game. And now we have April Jose to put it in play once again. Reception by Gohing. Di Makulangan now. Aiza Maizo out of position. One more time around for Bingo Milyonaryo. Giza Yumang across. Di Makulangan, back set. Aiza Maizo over the defense. Great dig by Peñano. Kept alive there for Bingo Milyonaryo. Here's Caballejo. Peñano's still there. They go to Mikmik with the left hand. And a net violation against Michael Ortiz.
Slow start for both teams, but the Puffins finding a way to score the point.
Well, that's going to favor, a slow start. It's going to favor Bingo Milyonaryo, that's for sure. April Jose once again, 3-1 lead now for the Puffins. Di Makulangan, they go the running attack again. You know, it's the bread and butter play of UST. It still works here in the Superliga.
And Ortiz, of course, has mastered the art of the running spike. Very high percentage when it comes to that attack.
Especially coming from the former UAAP Finals MVP in Rhea Di Makulangan. That serve barely crossed. And it's a free ball now coming up from Gumabaw. Di Makulangan now across. Tabaquero off the block. Morada is there. April Jose across. Michelle Gumabaw once again in the open. You know, we could get used to seeing her in this open spiker position.
And she's also probably getting used to this new position of hers.
Known as a utility spiker her entire career. 4-2 right now in favor of the Puffins. Mikmik Laborte on the serve. They go to Aiza Maizo this time. Nice anticipation by Gumabaw, but that goes out.
Of course, the experience and maturity of Maizo really works for her.
Now it's Micah Ortiz who will be putting it in play. Gretchen Ho has rejoined the front line for Petron. Gumabaw, Jose, and Penetrante. How many years have we seen her do that?
Penetrante enjoying her natural position, getting that point.
And again, she's just coming into her own. It's all coming back to her. It's like riding a bicycle, actually.
Yeah.
It'll come back to you eventually. Like you should be playing, Andre Mulia, really. Miyaka Lim should also be playing.
Maybe if you form a team.
I will.
We can.
Well, if I form a team, I will not only lose money, I will lose the entire tournament. An error on the serve there coming from Michelle Gumabaw. Here's Aiza Maizo. Reception by Gumabaw. Jose setting up her former FEU teammate, Micah Morada. Di Makulangan now. Angueta Baquero. Oh, Angueta Baquero going cross court. And now we are tied at 5.
And this is what you said. The game started off slow. It was an advantage for the Puffins. But now that Petron is getting their groove and, you know, really executing those plays.
Penetrante is actually starting off pretty well here. Maureen Penetrante Juano. We have to say that she's already married.
Of course, people are more familiar with her being Maureen Penetrante.
Or M. Penetrante, to her friends. Giza Yumang now serving with Bingo Milyonaryo up by 1, and that serve by Yumang goes long. So we are tied at 6. And it's been a trend here in the Philippine Superliga that the first set is usually, you know, this 1-point, 2-point match. Sometimes it even gets tied until like the second technical timeout, and then
so
there's a pull away somewhere.
It's these players, it's the time that they use to really warm up.
Yeah.
They need to heat up.
Peñano getting that one across. Gohing is there. Di Makulangan on the attack.
Makulangan, one of her signature moves.
Well, again, she's very tall for a setter, and I think that's been the trend for UST over the past couple of years to have a very, very tall setter. Of course, it did start out with Denise Tan, who works with us now. Denise is what, 5'10", 5'11", or something like that. Penetrante this time is blocked by Gretchen Ho. Too near for Morada. She'll try to push it against Rhea. From the back row is Aiza Maizo off the net. Morada is there. Jose attacking. Nice dig by Tabaquero. And almost a score on the free ball. Peñano will get it across. Long rally. Gohing. Di Makulangan now for Caballero. Great dig by Gumabaw. And Michelle will give up a free ball. Rhea again. Peñano wise to it. Penetrante on the push. The rally is still ongoing. Caballero. Dug up by Yumang. Morada. Oh, yes.
One of the longest rallies we've seen yet here in the first set.
Probably one of the longest rallies of the season.
Look at this, Morada going for that kill.
And after all of that, it's still 7-all. So there is no three-point shot in volleyball. It's a nice thing about it. You gotta earn everything, right?
You have to earn each and every point.
There's the running attack once again coming from Gretchen Ho, and that one is going to drop in. And that brings us to our first technical timeout with Petron on top, 8-7 against Bingo Milyonaryo. We'll be right back.